Good Friday evening, Southeast Texas. Another hot, dry day. And guess what? We've got 7 more at least across the area with triple digits as the drought continues. However, in the 8 to 10 day outlook, it looks like there's the potential that we might start to see some decent rains in the forecast. We'll say a 20% coverage. As far as your allergy report today, everything down except for weed pollen. It's back up to moderate levels. As far as our forecast tomorrow, the outdoor forecast, no rain expected, highs upper 90s to lower 100s, and the heat index will climb to 110 to between 110 and 114 degrees. Very high levels of the UV index tomorrow, values I should say, extreme at 11, and we're looking at a south to southwest wind. Otherwise, the next 10 days, above normal temperatures are expected anywhere between, say, 3 and 6 degrees. As far as rainfall, no rain expected through Friday, a slight 20% coverage Saturday, Sunday, and Monday a week. Could be more than what I have, but because of the confidence level, which is rather low at this time, we'll go with just a 20% coverage. High pressure sitting over our area. The ring of fire is off towards our north. That is the outer periphery of the high. Look at the showers and storms moving along that outer periphery. And we're hopeful that as this weakens and reconfigures itself off towards our west, that ring of fire could move closer to our area, bring us the chance of showers and storms in that 8 to 10 day outlook. So we'll put this in motion, and you can see the high is over us right now. That's why we didn't see much today. A couple showers did manage to develop, but the high is going to weaken over us and then move off to the desert southwest. But we are still going to see ridging strong enough to keep us from seeing any rainfall, I think, through much of the next 7 days. Now, as we head towards late next week and next weekend, the high will move over to southern New Mexico and the city of El Paso, and we could see a northeasterly flow. So any disturbances that do materialize over Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana could be directed our way. If that doesn't happen, then the high will further weaken, and we may see a tropical wave with an easterly flow move in by Monday a week out. So indications are one way or another between those two possible outcomes, it does look like we ought to start seeing a break in the heat and the potential for at least a small chance of shower and thunderstorm activity this far out. Otherwise, tonight, looking at some patchy fog possible in the lakes area. Otherwise, it's going to be warm and humid. Like, that's a big surprise, right? And then tomorrow, we're going with partly cloudy skies as high temperatures reach about 102 to about 100 in the lakes area. I think the modeling is a little too hot. Otherwise, no rainfall expected coming up tomorrow. On the Gulf of Mexico, looking at slightly choppy seas around 2 feet in your coastal marine forecast. We'll see southwest winds at 10 knots. High tides at Sabine Pass at 7:15 a.m. and 7:06 p.m. Look at that water temperature, just shy of 90 degrees. Our forecast tonight, mostly clear, warm and humid. Winds will go calm, upper 70s lakes to near 80 in the triangle. Then tomorrow, not a lot of change except for an excessive heat warning, as high temperatures will reach about 100 in the triangle to the lower 100s in the lakes area under partly cloudy skies. Our extended forecast calls for a hot, dry weekend with highs around 100 for most locations. And again, dry weather right on through next week. Then, as that high starts to weaken and move away, we'll go with just a 20% coverage Saturday, Sunday, Monday, a week out. High temperatures may come down a bit. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.